everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Books, Papers, Coffee, and I am Saranya. So today we will be discussing about the 2024 year end reflection and 2025 planning. So can you believe 2024 is almost over and we are getting ready to welcome the new year? And with all the new year vibes, I also feel and I think it is really important to take a moment to pause and reflect on the year that we have all had, right? So 2024, we often move from one thing to other. We keep doing multiple things, whatever goals we have set in January, we don't even remember when December comes. It's like we are doing so many things and time is running so fast, all that, and we barely get a time to sit, to hit the pause button and reflect on, okay, what is really happening in my life. We don't really do that, and that is where the self reflection exercise comes in. So reflection is basically like pressing the pause button, and it gives you, or it gives everyone, the chance to look back and think and understood what went wrong, or what happened in your life, or what you have achieved, what you did not achieve, why you were not able to achieve that, all those lessons you learned in this particular year. So you're just going to pause and reflect on the year that you have had so far. So basically 2024 is not just 2024. Every year, every day is all about celebrating the small wins, not just the big ones but also the small ones. So when you are doing this self reflection, right, you'll be able to remember and celebrate those small wins. Even if you're not able to achieve anything big, here is your time to sit and reflect on why it didn't happen, or why it didn't go the way you planned. So basically, as humans, we all have this habit of sealing things. Like, you know that something went wrong, but you don't want to sit and talk about it. You don't want to hit the pause button and analyze what went wrong. So most importantly, doing this reflection is all about growth. Just imagine when you sit and do the analysis, self analysis, because you're the only person who can judge you, right? You're the only person who know everything about yourself. So when you do this self reflection exercise, it is very important for your growth as well, because you're going to sit and think all about you, everything about you, what went wrong, what went as planned, all those things. So basically, when we look back at the year with an open mind, because it is just you and you're going to have an open mind. You're not going to judge you. You're not going to give you any marks or ratings or nothing. You're just going to sit here with an open mind, because we are all here to learn from our own experiences, right? We can learn from other people's experiences as well, but we learn better from our own experiences. So let's just learn from our experiences and use them to plan for a better and more intentional future, or may I say intentional 2025. So in today's video, I'm going to share why reflection matters so much. Trust me, I've been doing this reflection exercise for the past 5 years, and my life was amazing. I don't have the constant stress, or I know what I'm doing and I know where things could go wrong. It's like I have full control over my life. Whenever I do this self-reflection exercise, I feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing, I know where things are leading, so I have the clarity. And you can get so many self-reflection notebooks also, which is readily available in the market. They'll have one question for every day, but I am not someone who uses such kind of commercial product, because in the past I have used it. I'm not denying it. Of course, I have used in the past. I have even talked about it in my Instagram as well, but that really didn't work for me, because those reflection questions are very overwhelming sometimes. See, every day I don't get the time to do the self reflection. I do my reflection at the end of every week, every month. That's it. I'm not someone who sit and reflect on my day on a daily basis. I'm not someone, I don't get that kind of time. But I would suggest doing weekly and monthly. If you are new to this whole journaling, you can do the reflection exercise monthly as well. So today we are going to discuss only about the year-end reflection. So I would be sharing some prompts which you can use to reflect on your 2024. By the end, I hope you'll sit down, take your notebook or your journal and reflect on your 2024 before stepping into 2025. Okay, so let's get started. The thing is, I have written down all the prompts in my planner. Also, this is my Van Gogh planner, guys. Many of you have been asking. So basically, this is from an Instagram page called shop.abc, shop ABC. So it's an art journaling supply store. It's not a planner or journal specific exclusive store, but it is basically a art journaling supply store. Last year they had this thing going on, so they had so many cover options. They had 4 cover options actually. I ordered this like 8 months back, so I don't know, currently it is out of stock, but I'll just put, I think I have already shared their Instagram page link in some of the previous video, but yes, so this is how it looks. I just opened an empty page and I have written down the self-reflection prompts. Okay, you can just take a picture of this. Anyway, I'll be taking this picture and attaching it at the end of the video. So here is what we are going to do. I have 7 questions, just 7 questions for your 2024 reflection. These 7 questions are enough. Okay, it is not too much, it is not too less. These 7 questions will give you a lot of clarity about your life, what you're doing, all those kind of things. Okay, so first question is best moments. What are the best moments of 2024? Try to remember everything. If you don't remember, just open your phone. I know we all love taking pictures. Okay, just open your phone, go to January 2024, look at the pictures. The pictures will help you remember things, right? So look at the pictures and try to recollect the memories and write down your best memories for 2024. You can do one thing also. For each month you can write one best memory, or if you don't remember month wise, just randomly write down all the best moments. It could be 1 thing, 2 thing, 3 thing, or even 10 things. Just try to recollect them, remember them and write it down. So when you remember and when you put them on paper, right, it's like you're winning it all over again. So try to recollect all the good things that has happened to you in 2024 and put it all in the paper. And second prompt, what are the challenges you faced and how did you overcome them? See, we all face challenges. Okay, we are all humans living in this internet era. So we all face challenges. Write down the challenges you have faced, and there could be some challenges you would be able to overcome. It's not like every challenges or something that you would be able to overcome. It's not even, I can say that I'm not someone who can overcome every challenge. There are still so many challenges in my life which I'm not able to overcome. I'm still coping up with it. So write down all the challenges you have faced and also write down all the challenges you have overcome. So this will give you an idea of how you're doing in your life, what are the struggles you're facing, the challenges overcome part, right? That will show you how strong you are as a person. So this is that prompt. Okay, and next thing is one thing you have learned in 2024. There could be so many things. We learn so many things every day, but there will always be one thing, one particular thing that you have learned, and that thing has the power to change your life. So for me in 2025, one biggest thing I have learned is, see, there are people who don't deserve the respect you give. Okay, when you meet such people, I often used to ignore them. Let's just say previously when I was using Instagram and all, I have 130 followers. So whenever I receive a bad comment or mean comment, I don't receive bad comment, but I receive mean comment. When I receive a mean comment, right, I just go ahead and delete it. I don't reply to that person. I won't do anything to that person. I just go to that comment, delete it, and I block the person. So that's what I've been doing since 2023. But this year, one fine day, I was like, I didn't do anything wrong. There is no mistake from my end. Why am I hiding his comment, or why am I deleting his comment and I'm blocking him? So I started replying to them. I started giving mean, no, it's not like mean, very bad, filthy word kind of comments and all. Whatever mean words he's throwing at me, I'm not throwing the same words at the person, but I'm just giving back a fitting reply that would put them in their place. So when I started giving such replies, slowly I stopped receiving mean, hatred comments. I think that is the challenges I have. That is one of the challenge I have overcome this year. I always used to be this silent person, this person who used to ignore. Okay, some problem. Okay, let's just ignore and move on. I don't even give importance to that people in my personal life or in my social life. I'll just ignore and I move on. But this year I learned I should not ignore and move on. I should stand up for myself. I should take a stand for myself, because I haven't done anything wrong, right? When you haven't done anything wrong, when there is no mistake in your end, you don't have to be scary. You don't have to ignore that person. Just stand up for yourself and give them what they deserve. That is when things change. So this is one of the challenges I have faced and I've overcome this year. So I'm just saying this as an example. Something like this could have happened in your life also. So just think about it and you can write it down here. Next one is, what are the goals you achieved and what are the goals you didn't achieve, or goals that are pending. So it's not like we always achieve all the goals. We are not going for 100 out of 100. No, let's just say you have set 10 goals in the beginning of 2024. You must have achieved one goal or two goals or three goals. Let's just say you have not achieved any goals also, but you must have made some progress towards the goal, right? So that is all about the self-reflection. You are not going to talk about, okay, I have set 10 goals, I have achieved 10 goals. I have set 10 goals, I have achieved 2 goals. No, you are going to write down why you were able to achieve, why you were not able to achieve. Let's just say you have achieved one goal. I will put there that you have achieved this goal, and also write it down why you were able to achieve this goal. What did you do to achieve that goal? When you write these kind of things, you know how capable you are. So yeah, this is the magic of self-reflection. And next prompt is, what habits or routines worked well for you this year? So every year we build new habits, we build new routines. Let's just say Instagram reels feed is filled with new skincare, new hair care, new wake up routine, it's just new routines every day. Likewise, you would also picked up some new routine, new habits. So write down what habits worked well for you this year. For me, one habit that really worked well in this year is my skincare and hair care, because I was not very consistent in my skincare and hair care before 2024. But this year, my skincare, hair care, and even my mental health related care, that routine is working very well. So I would write about those routine here. So you can also write about the habits or the routines that has worked well for you. What are the routines you are doing consistently? So things like that. And sixth question, this is something you have to think a lot and write about. What would you wish you have done differently? We always have this regret, no? I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have done this differently. I wish I could do something differently. All those things, just write it down here. What do you wish you have done differently in 2024? The moment you wrote, you put those things in paper, you won't repeat the same thing in next year. Next year, you won't sit and think that you would have done things differently. You would have actually done things differently next year, because you are actually sitting and reflecting what went wrong and all, right? So you know, okay, I made this very same mistake last year, so I don't want to do the same this year. So that is what you're going to do. So in this prompt, you're going to write down what are the things you wish you had done differently. Like, okay, இது இப்படி பண்ணிருக்கலாமோ, அது அப்படி பண்ணிட்டேனே அப்படின்னு. We all have those kind of regrets, right? You're going to write all that down. And this is the last, my best, my favorite prompt. Things you are grateful for in 2024. Write all the small things, big things, not so big things, everything. Write down everything that you're grateful for. If you're smiling today, you should be grateful for that. If you're watching this video today, you should be grateful for that. Even if I'm making this video, I am grateful for this, because I used to be this girl who doesn't want to make videos on YouTube at all. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to record myself talking or anything. But now I am doing it every day and I'm grateful for this. So yeah, just think and write down everything that you're grateful for. I'll just show the prompts here again. Anyway, I'll put the snippets in the end as well. Next, we are going to do 2025 goal setting. So with these 7 prompts, we are done with the reflection. 2025 goal setting. Goal setting, there are a lot of goal setting types like SWOT analysis goal and level 10 goals. I don't even remember, guys. There are so many goal setting techniques that are available in the planner world. Even in the commercial journals and planners, you can see a lot of goal setting methods. They will give you a lot of categories to write down your goals, all that. So I'm going to share my planning technique which has worked for me, which I've been doing for the past 3 years, not many years, just 3 years. This is a planning method that I've been personally doing, and this is something that is easy to do and it really works for me, and I hope it works for you as well. Okay, you're just going to divide the goal setting into 4 categories. If you are a working person like me, then these 4 are the goals for you. Career, because we are working, right? So career, and then personal. Personal is all about your friends, your family, your friends, your family. That's it. Third one is health and fitness. Come on, guys. It's high time we all take care of our body, mind, and everything. So we are going to write down all your health and fitness related goals here. And fourth one is other. See, for me, I don't have other goals. For me, it is social. Since I'm very active on Instagram and rarely in YouTube, and I'm also a book reviewer and all, for me social has to be a separate goal category, since I spend 40% of my time for social media content creation and all. So yeah, these are the 4. If you are someone who is an like artistic person, you can put art as your 4th goal. Anything you can just put others. Okay, write down all the other goal which doesn't fit in these 3 categories. So I'll just repeat. If you are a working person, then these are the goals for you: career, personal, health and fitness, and others. This others category can change from person to person. So for me, it is social. For you, it could be music, dance, or anything that comes to your mind. Or you can write any category, any kind of goals there. Let's just say you're studying in college or school. Okay, then in that case, your goal setting should be, instead of career, you're going to put study. So study, personal, and then health and fitness, then others. Only these 4. Only 4 categories, and you can set 5 goals in each. Don't go more than 5 goals. It will overwhelm you. Just set 5 goals. That is enough. 5 main goals that you want to achieve under each category. 3 to 5 is good. Don't go beyond 5. 1, 2, no. Just focus on 3, 4 or 5. So these numbers are a good number. And apart from this goal setting for 2025, you are also going to write down your bucket list and wish list for 2025. Bucket list, right? Places you want to travel, things you want to do, like scuba diving, things like that. Go for a journaling date, go for a self date, go for a coffee date. Okay, why am I saying so many dates? Okay, something like swimming, cycling in the hills, things like that. Whatever you want, all the crazy stuff you want to do, write down all those things in your wish list and bucket list. So that is all about 2024 reflection and planning, and this is how I do basically. I just write down these questions in this notebook itself. I'm not going to do any fancy setup and all. I'm just going to use this notebook and write down the questions and answer below. And this goal setting I'll be doing in my 2025 planner. So if you have your 2025 planner, do your goal setting in the 2025 planner, and you should be doing your self-reflection for 2024 in your 2024 planner. So that's all for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section, or you can also DM me on my Instagram, which is at books.papers.coffee. So I hope you found this video helpful, and yeah, stay happy, stay grateful, and stay blessed. Thank you. Bye.